Hello everybody and welcome to another epic evening of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm brought to you by Ascended. This time this is my third cast of the evening, and we are on Catalina. Left side of the map, it's going to be our green Terran, YoloTroll. Still love his name, YOLO. And his opponent in the upper right hand corner from Clan, I have absolutely no idea what that first symbol is. I'm going to go with it's a strange looking N. So Clan neck, it's Galaxy. So we're going to have TVZ. Good map. You know, you don't know for sure where your opponent's going to be, so rushing is usually not the smartest thing to do. You need to scout first. And Galaxy is going the correct direction. This is a Platinum level matchup, which has been one of the ones. Platinum and Masters are the two that I've been having the hardest time coming by replays. So I'm trying to fill up, you know, all the playlists across the screen, at least with 3. I think this is going to make for my third Platinum, but I'm still only at 2 Masters. Every other one's full, and I think I have 17 in the gold and 10 in the silver. So you can tell where the majority of my games come from, and Grandmasters, I got plenty of those too, surprisingly. So, no, but nevertheless, actually I got a lot of diamond too. If you have any games you would like to see cast, it doesn't matter what kind of game, as long as it has to do with StarCraft, feel free to send it to AscendedNationReplays@gmail.com. And this week you guys have been doing really good with that. Natural's down over here for Galaxy. He did go natural first. I did not have any replays sent to Ascended Replays. I had replays sent to Ascended Nation Replays. So at least you guys, you're picking up on it. I do appreciate it. It's going to make my life a lot easier not to have to check 2 emails soon. Galaxy did spot his opponent, knows exactly where he's at. Going to go up on the high ground and kind of hang out. APMs, 53 for YOLO and 85 for Galaxy. Now, where is YOLO going to go? I've only cast him, I think, what, once, maybe twice. And so I don't know that much about his playstyle. So I'm just as interested as you guys to see as we go forward. Pool here, alright. No guess, so I'm thinking he might go try for a third, but I think this Overlord's going to be the determiner of that. He wants to know whether YOLO goes for a CC after Rax. I don't know. I have a feeling he's going 1-1-1. No, I guess not. See? Told you I couldn't predict it. Second Rax is going down. Meanwhile, Natural's getting up and running here for the Galaxy. And, oh my goodness, he's got a Christmas tree. How about that? It's pretty good for your clan Christmas tree. Has Yellow got a cool thing? No, he's not in a clan. Alright, Factory coming down as well. Overlord, like I said, kind of hanging out over here. The good news, I mean, go ahead and leave it here. It prevents the ninja CC, which a lot of players like to ninja, including myself. Hide a base somewhere on the other side of the map kind of alleviates the best spot possible. So, it works. This spot wouldn't be too bad either. Although he might spot that eventually. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, in case you guys are one of those that likes the mystery questions or the mystery words, I did do one this evening in one of my previous 2 casts. So if you're one of those people that wants to have option 1, 2, or 3, you better go back and check. Shouldn't be skipping games. Shame on you already. Alright, anyway. So, I'm not going to repeat the question. You'll have to go and look for yourself. Alright, so we got Designated Creeper. That's good. I like this Galaxy guy. He's connecting his creep. He's got a creep queen. That's going to help him out. He's got 4 queens. If there's a lot of Hellions, which is not the way YOLO's going with this. But if he were, he would definitely shut it down. In this situation, it looks like Bio Siege. So I expect to see a couple. I expect to see a couple things, really. I expect to see some sort of bunker wall start getting created over here. And I expect to see siege tanks. And I expect to see a CC. Most importantly, that CC. And the moment that CC starts, which this guy should spot, look at that, perfect spot. Just enough, but at the same time not spotted here by YOLO. I almost, if Galaxy is playing the buy on the level that I feel like he is, he's going to drop a third in the next minute. So, we'll see. But he looks like he's playing at about that level that he should recognize to take a third. Got lings, ling speed. Do we have any ling speed on the way? No. So these lings are going to die. A terribly horrible death. I wish he had these Marines like right here in a straight line across the... Oh. Well, we'll see how much YOLO's paying attention, because otherwise his Marines are going to get YOLO'd right on out of here. Siege tank's going to kill probably 1 or 2, 50 damage. 50 to armored, but these aren't armored. So how much damage should you do to 35? They have 30 life, so he's going to kill some. Oh my god, and somehow... Oh my god, and somehow he actually held on that. That one Marauder is actually a lifesaver right now. He did lose the 1 siege tank, but somehow oh my god, the 2 siege tank shots were enough, and then the Marines were able to clean it up before they all got melted. Oh man, I hope YOLO catches on from that and drops a bunker, or maybe some supply depots or something. Just something. And I do want to mention for the record, Galaxy did not take that 3rd base I was expecting. Worker count +2 for our Zerg player, to be expected. Starport's down, 2nd factory. He's going to be mixing up here. It's going to be like Bio Siege, big time. That's his infrastructure plan. So he's mixing these. 3 racks, 2 factories, and a starport. Engineering bay and an armory. Yeah, this is a little bit of everything. Ling Roach over here. He's going for Baneling speed, but does not have Ling speed. It's a little unusual to me. A little strange. But I suppose you can make it work. So you got any more siege tanks on the way? Because... Oh, Hellbats. Hellbats are good, but they're definitely not going to be done in time. Unless he's waiting for Baneling speed. That would be a game changer on that. Because if he waits that long, then this Hellbat is going to complete. Granted, it is only 1 Hellbat, but it is still an important Hellbat. Siege tanks are also going to play a big role. Roaches are going to try and be in front here, I think, to absorb damage. Oh, snakies. Well, you're going to spot the army. I hear shooting. The fudge was that? Oh, that Overlord in the back. Okay. Well, there goes that guy. Finally found him. Supply blocking Galaxy, actually. But if you look at the army supply, you know, almost 2 to 1 here. All of it's hanging out right outside his front door. And now he's going to wait at least for these 6 Banelings to finish. Got the Hellbat sitting by the front door. He's going to do 18 splash. That's good. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem like there's enough here. But that siege tank did a walloping good job last time. And now with the Hellbat in the front, I don't know. It all comes down to what shoots what. You know, if they focus fire or if they just let the AI do it. I don't know. If the Roaches go in first, I think Galaxy wins this battle. If the Banelings go in first, then I think YOLO wins this battle. That's what it comes down to in my book. +1 mech's about to finish in 25 seconds. That's going to be big. Well, it's going to add it up to, what, 37 for biological, like 55 for armored? I don't know. We're certainly going to find out here. 5 seconds, let's see. 38 and 55. Okay. So that's where he's at now. Oh my god. He is going insaneling. You guys ever seen Insaneling? Because this is Insaneling. Okay, so he's going to go after this base, ironically. Should already just cancel all these supply depots. Oh my god, that is so many Banelings. Fortunately, they are going to waste a lot of Banelings on this. Oh, and he saves the command center. Nice job there. Right now does not have a high ground, low ground advantage. Oh my god, do not walk into that. He walked into the Baneling wall. Oh god, now siege tanks killed a whole bunch of them to help out, but oh my goodness, he kind of walked right into that. So third base is not happy right now. Maybe he'll get lucky and a Baneling will detonate on this. No. 30 more Lings are on the way, and that third base is now going up for Galaxy. And that supply depot is going to die. Alright. Bio has stim, combat shields, and +1. How are those upgrades going? Nothing else going. We got air. Stutter step, anyone? Not bad. Whoa! Alright, so his stutter step is not the greatest. But you know what? I give him an A for effort. He definitely is trying to stutter step there. Oh my god, that is a lot more banelings. There's a lot of banelings involved in this game. But he's working on stutter step, but I don't think he's mastered it yet. But that's, you know, hey, we're in platinum. It's like that middle ground just before you get really good at what you're doing. So he's learning. But 72 to now 105 APM. Oh my god, they both keep moving out at the same time. Yeah, don't even bother. Just sit there, siege up. Oh god. The one unit he really needs is the one unit, like... Oh god. What are you doing? He's terrifying me right now. I'm not even kidding. There are mutas over here and no turrets. Oh god. And after that last micro I saw from YOLO, I fear for these poor biological units. He'll survive because the Hellbats will splash damage the rest of it, but oh, this is gonna be ugly. I hope you guys like ugly, because this is gonna be ugly. I don't know. I guess he's a little hesitant to engage. Oh, but the mutas are right there. No, no, you're gonna lose your only siege tank. Oh, and he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he got 5 of them. That's 1,000 resources. That was worth it. That was totally worth it. Oh my god. What a lucky break. Just in range of 1 muta. Drew 4 or 5 in. 5 in. Oh yeah, that was good. We need more siege tanks. That's like a point of emphasis now for me. He's making Marauders and Hellbats. Well, that'll cancel. Like, he's got to deal with this. Has he built any turrets? Definitely need to build turrets. I mean, the army's got some biological in there, but not a whole lot. Just +1 attack. Creep threat is excellent. 3rd base up and running. Ironically, YoloTroll actually has more workers by 4 and a larger army at 100. Both players now on 3 bases. That's the summary of what's going on. 11 more drones on the way, though. A whole bunch more banelings, so it looks like he's getting ready to push in again. +2 bio coming for YOLO. We're still on Laratech. Got that Spire. He's got +1. Roach Bane. And it looks like he's getting ready for a 4th. And, alright, so this is going to be massive banelings. He doesn't have any baneling upgrades. I want to point that out. Could be relevant. And otherwise, we just got YOLO kind of hanging out over here. Turrets are going up all over the place now. That is going to significantly help. And I just wish he had a couple more siege tanks. I don't think he realizes how much they helped in those engagements. Another base going up. A Galaxy spotted that with that Overlord. Mutaflox all over the place, kind of scouting around. Long distance mining over here. Surprised we haven't started that hatchery. Both players floating some cash. And, oh my god. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Take it on. Oh, see, that is how you crush a crap ton of banelings. Just like that. And he's trying to stutter step. He's trying. I certainly approve. He is definitely trying. But I feel like he's on the move. Oh no, he's on the attack command. Oh my god. Oh, they are very weak now too. He really needs to stop moving and heal his army up. He's softened that up rather considerably. Okay, good. So he's working on that. Some supply depots over here. Like I said, 4th base going up. Another engagement. There goes the Muta. Not really moving, but there's so many Marauders and Hellbats that the Banelings are just kind of getting wrecked at this point. Oh, man, the entire army is just about gone. No more Marines. That's a problem. Yeah, there is barely any anti-air. Yes, the Hellbats are going to hold off the Lings. Mutas only have to contend with a couple Marines right now. He's going to have to churn out Marines like crazy. He's doing 2 at a time, but okay, yeah. He should really be using this one for Marines too. But he's just trying to queue up whatever he can. Getting a little worried there, I think. Yay. Well, Mia's coming back over this way. There's a planetary over here, so that's going to be a thing. And things are things. So let's see how this goes in a minute. You guys think he's going to swing around here to the south? Is that the plan? Well, you could do that, but there's still going to be missile turrets, and he's still going to have to deal with the planetary fortress. I'd love to see the armor upgrade, actually. That would really shut down the turrets as far as the mutas are concerned. Why is he going down here? See, he must think there's a base down here. Yeah, he does, and there isn't one, so... But he's making a whole bunch of banelings down here to the south, so yeah, he is going to push in from over here. We'll have to keep an eye right in this area. And YOLO's remaking his army, Heavy Marauder. He's got 2 1-ups and 1 mech. He sees the OV, he just can't kind of kill it. Oh yeah, it's dead. Okay, so there goes the last bit of vision, but that also cued off Galaxy on exactly where it was available to engage. And there they go, the Banelings do it. They kill the planetary fortress, but they are hightailing it on out of here. Oh god. Man, he has made so many Banelings. 60 Banelings have died this game, 59 Marines and 18 Marauders, 24 Hellbats, 47 Lings. Not bad. I mean, on both sides, you know, decent amount of kills. Worker count is 73, 73, 72. That's not bad, guys. That's not bad. We got a 4th and a 5th base coming here for Galaxy. Surprised he's going for that one. We got 4 bases now. Well, YOLO lost this one, but he's rebuilding this one. So he'll be on 4. Could this be one of those games that we end up circling the map? I don't know. Kind of surprised he skipped this one. This one at this point is kind of easy compared to this. Unless he just wants to try to steal it from the Terran and get as much as he can. But +3 and 2/2 upgrades are on the way here, so our Terran player is going to get a bit stronger the longer this game goes. Still 0-0 for the Lings. The Lings are going to become obsolete by the time +2 armor is finished. By +3, absolutely useless. Mutas need to get +2 for sure, and he really needs his melee upgrades. This is going to turn very one-sided on upgrade discrepancy if this doesn't change. Value of upgrades, guys. I don't know how many times I've talked about it. But we are going to have a drop in the main. Ironically, there's not a whole lot going on over here. Well, you might as well focus fire down the lair tech if you're going to go all the way over there. Meanwhile, Baneling bust over here to clean up another base. Oh my goodness, but alright, see, the units are spaced out enough. These Banelings, the Hellbats in the front really helps. Those mutas are just doing a phenomenal job. And all the Banelings are dead. But so are all the Marines. Meanwhile, we still got this attack over here. He hasn't even dropped all these units. But he is actually going to kill the spawning pool, ironically. So that'll be a thing. Man, he's got to get Marines out. 7 Marines on the way, so he must have got some more infrastructure. Yes, he did. Thank God. He needed Marines. Oh, lost both those command centers. He didn't even drop half these units. Well, no more Zerglings for at least a minute or so. Unfortunately, if he had dropped this when everything else went down, I think he would have definitely got the lair tech. Now I don't think there's any chance of getting the lair tech. Just wasn't, unfortunately, multitasking in that situation. Got 2/3 of it killed. It's not bad. Reestablish this base. If we can make that into another planetary, that would be good. SCV down here, so now he's thinking about going south. Still massing those Marines up, and he's now at 3/2 ups, and he's working on those 2/2 mech. He's getting Thor upgrades. Oh, SCVs for the slaughter. 37, 38. One Marauder decided, see, I mean, it takes a while to kill him when, oh, those Lings just got wrecked. Oh, and a couple mutas. Nice. Resources loss is favoring YOLO by 4 grand. But Galaxy is definitely ahead on bases. He keeps suiciding into the 1 or 2 bases with Banelings, and that's setting back YOLO. So he's doing a good job holding the economy at bay. Creek Spread has almost hit the 7-legged octopus. Still haven't figured out why. Technically, it's a septopus. Overlord Spread is not phenomenal. Actually, it's like none. But at this point in the game, I guess you're not going to do too much more. I mean, it's got map control about half the map right now. And indeed, YOLO did go to the south corner instead of going up here. So he is going to long distance mine here. He's going to mine down here until he's spotted by the flock of seagulls. And where are we at on upgrades? Well, 3 mech and 3 armor bio on the way for YOLO. And still no melee upgrades. None. Oh my goodness, for Galaxy. He does have the +1 attack for the mutas, but at this point that's getting really close to being obsolete. If you're 2 upgrades behind, you're in a lot of trouble. And he's about to be 3 on the ground behind and 2 in the air. Oh, good timing. Those all just started. That was great. Oh, the mutas just got absolutely wrecked. They are gone. Every single muta is gone. And the Thors don't even know what to attack. Or the Banelings, I should say. This is actually an excellent choke point right now. He should just hold position. And he saved pretty much all of his bio. 11,000 resource discrepancy now in favor of YOLO. And there's the GG. And what I want to say this came down to was Galaxy, as a Zerg, might I add, not transitioning based on what his opponent was doing. As soon as YOLO got the hint, the whole message that he was going Ling Bane Muta, he hard countered with the Thors and the the Marines. The upgrades were excellent. The Marauders to soak up damage, and ultimately won the game. You know, there were options that Galaxy could have used to try to transition out of this, and you guys know that. But he tried making it work. I'm going to give him that, and he did get on to almost 5 bases. And YOLO, great job as well. Good mix of bio and mech. So, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and as usual, catch you guys later. Peace out.